Now let's talk about why half of New Zealand is still wild. Don't go anywhere. Have you ever wondered why half of New Zealand is empty? Well, it's because of the rugged terrain and the fact that much of the land is protected as national parks and reserves. This makes it a paradise for nature lovers and adventurers, but not so much for large-scale human settlement. Hey everyone, and welcome to New Zealand. Let's explore New Zealand's stunning national parks and reserves. These places are untouched havens for plants and animals. First up, Fiordland National Park. Imagine forests with ancient towering trees. Kaikatia trees form a canopy, sheltering ferns and mosses. Next, the majestic mountains. Aoraki Mount Cook National Park is rocky with glacial valleys. You might spot a Kia parrot here. They're smart and playful. Now let's visit the beach, Abel Tasman National Park, where ocean meets forest. Crystal clear waters with seals and dolphins. These parks are vital for conservation. New Zealand protects these areas for future generations. They offer a peaceful escape from city life. Discover why half of New Zealand is preserved for the future. Hey everyone, let's talk about New Zealand, a land of awesome adventures. Pop. Long ago, before Europeans arrived, the Maori sailed across the Pacific in canoes. They used the stars to navigate. Their traditions and love for nature are still visible today. Pop. In the 1700s, European explorers arrived. They were amazed by New Zealand's beauty. Settlers faced tough conditions but built towns. Roads and railroads helped them adapt. Today, New Zealand's wild landscapes remind us to protect nature. This history makes New Zealand special and teaches us to care for the environment. Pop. Hey there, adventurers! Welcome back! New Zealand isn't just about old stuff and pretty places. It's also super fun for people who like exciting things. Let's look at some awesome adventures that make New Zealand a must-see for thrill seekers. Pop. First up, hiking. New Zealand has amazing hiking trails. From the Milford Track, it's gorgeous, to the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, it's a bit harder. There's a hike for everyone. Think about walking through green forests, past beautiful waterfalls, and all the way up to mountaintops with amazing views. It's a hiker's paradise. Pop. If you like water, kayaking in New Zealand is a must-do. Paddle through the clear waters of Abel Tasman National Park or explore the cool coastline of the Coromandel Peninsula. The peaceful waters and the amazing sea creatures make kayaking here unforgettable. Pop. But wait, there's more. New Zealand is where bungee jumping started. If you want a super thrill, Queenstown is the place to be. It's known as the adventure capital of the world. Imagine jumping off a high platform with mountains and lakes all around you. It's an adventure you'll never forget. Pop. So, whether you're hiking, kayaking, or bungee jumping, New Zealand has tons of adventures. These activities aren't just thrilling, they also let you connect with the beautiful nature of this amazing country. Now that we've seen the adventurous side of New Zealand, let's find out why half of this amazing land is still wild. Don't go anywhere. Hey everyone! New Zealand is super pretty, right? But it's not just luck. People work hard to keep it that way. Let's see how they do it. Pop. The government and local groups work really hard to protect New Zealand's special plants and animals. Lots of them live in New Zealand. They make safe places called reserves, so these plants and animals can grow strong. Pop. There's a cool project called Predator-Free 2050. They want to get rid of animals like rats and possums that cause trouble for native animals. Imagine a New Zealand where special birds like the kiwi can live without being scared. That's what they're working towards. Pop. They also take care of the ocean. There are special areas in the ocean where they protect the fish and coral reefs. This keeps the ocean healthy. Pop. People in New Zealand help too. They plant trees, clean up beaches, and watch out for wildlife. Everyone works together to take care of nature. So when you're hiking or doing fun stuff in New Zealand, remember that people are working hard to protect these beautiful places. New Zealand isn't just about pretty places. It also has some of the most special animals in the whole world. Pop. Imagine walking through a forest and hearing the kiwi bird. It's a bird that can't fly and is super famous in New Zealand. Pop. Or picture seeing the Hector's dolphin, a tiny and rare dolphin jumping in the ocean. Because New Zealand is so far away from other places, its animals have changed in ways you won't see anywhere else. Pop. For example, the tuatara, a reptile that's been around since the dinosaurs, only lives in New Zealand. Pop. And don't forget about the giant weta, a bug as big as your hand. These animals are not just cool, they show how special New Zealand's nature is. Pop. People are working hard to protect these animals, and it's really important. Pop. When you visit New Zealand, you're not just seeing these amazing animals, you're helping to keep them safe. So, if you like adventure, nature, or just pretty things, New Zealand is the place for you. Come see the beautiful nature and special animals. It'll be a trip you'll always remember.